Good day all. Welcome to JobWorm YouTube channel. Now we gonna see the job openings from YUGABYTE. YUGABYTE is now hiring freshers and experienced candidates for the role of software engineer for Bangalore location. At YUGABYTE, we are on a mission to build an open source, high-performance, distributed SQL database for powering global, internet-scale applications. We are building infrastructure that will become the foundation for building online applications over the next decade. We pride ourselves in blending hard but useful engineering solutions with easy, intuitive user experiences. Do you thrive on solving complex technical problems? Do you want to be at the cutting edge of technology? If so, we're interested in speaking with you. We founded YUGABYTE after developing business-critical databases at Facebook and Oracle. Experts from Google, Microsoft and Nutanix have since joined to help us realize our vision for YUGABYTE, an open-source, cloud-native, distributed SQL database. Powered by a high-performance, globally distributed document store that is built ground up with inspiration from Google Spanner, YUGABYTE aims to make applications agile like never before. YUGABYTE is headquartered in Sunnyvale, California, and has its R&D presence in Bangalore and Pune. We are backed by Lightspeed Venture Partners and Dell Technologies Capital. Now let's see the eligibility criteria. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021 Batch B or B.Tech CS/IT. Great academic track record. Remember, we are building a small team and just want the very best, or a great company's experience. So, now we can see why this could be the best job opportunity in India today. Great work content. Distributed SQL databases designed for scale and resilience is a problem which researchers have started attacking only in last few years. So you will working on problem which is the hottest area in R&D and still evolving. This technology is next generation to NoSQL databases like MongoDB. Great colleagues. Techies who played a key role in building and scaling Cassandra and Base for applications like Facebook Messenger and Facebook's operational data store are now at YUGABYTE. Company will hire very few but highly talented folks in their R&D center in India, completely flat organization with no politics and no bureaucracy whatsoever. Now, let's get into the job description. At YUGABYTE, we are on a mission to build an open-source, high-performance, distributed SQL database for powering global, internet-scale applications. We are currently hiring for the following two roles. Respective detailed job descriptions mentioned below. Full Stack Engineer, Cloud. Software Engineer, Ecosystem Engineering, Number 1. Full Stack Engineer, Cloud. We are looking for passionate software engineers with different levels of experience to create a modern, sleek UI with consumer-grade design that makes the YUGABYTE platform extremely easy to use. This involves working with the latest UI frameworks, adopting emerging UI technologies as appropriate and ensuring that the app works on a variety of devices by using a responsive design. You will work with the extended team to understand core product features and translate them into the best possible visual and interaction design for end users. Manage one or more project priorities and deadlines. The programming languages are mainly JavaScript and Java. Ability to work across the various components in a modern web application stack. Stay abreast of the developments in various web technologies and push for adoption as appropriate. You'll need 0 to 3 years of relevant work experience with BS in CS or equivalent technical degree. Software development experience. Willingness and ability to learn new technologies and frameworks. Proficient in JavaScript and React. Working knowledge of Java and REST API design. End-to-end ownership of designing and implementing a large feature, delivering it to end customers and maintaining it by addressing issues quickly should they arise. Nice to have. Knowledge about other database drivers, Python drivers, Elixir database framework 𝐒𝐲 etc. Familiarity with Kubernetes. 2. Software Engineer, Ecosystem Engineering. As a software engineer of the product ecosystem engineering team, you will be responsible for ensuring flawless compatibility of YUGABYTE DB with the entire range of popular big data ecosystem products. These compatibilities are a must for any real enterprise use case around databases. Apart from the promises in the core product, YUGABYTE DB here, conversion from prospects to paying customers hinges on demonstrating first-class integrations with popular tools and frameworks. You will building high-performance data source connectors for analytical tools like Spark, Presto etc., enhancing popular big data tools and frameworks to honor YUGABYTE DB's distributed architecture. Implementing integrations with popular frameworks such as Spring Data, Spring Cloud, Spring JDBC, modern tools like GraphQL engines etc., help the company to enlist the product in popular cloud infra marketplaces like AWS, Azure, GCP, OpenShift, VMC etc. Write blogs on a regular basis about newer and enhanced capabilities. Explore newer technologies and products in the big data realm. You will need 0 to 3 years of relevant work experience with BS in CS or equivalent technical degree. To be good in at least one high-level programming language, Java or Python etc. Sound understanding of distributed architecture. To have a good understanding of the ecosystem of products around databases and big data processing, hands-on experience with at least a couple is required. Familiarity with one or more client-side APIs like JDBC, APIs of popular NoSQL products like Cassandra, MongoDB etc. Familiarity with database concepts and SQL language. To be good at stitching quick applications to demonstrate core products' distinguishing features and compatibility. Comfort with Linux environment. Nice to have. Knowledge about other database drivers, Python drivers, Elixir database framework 𝐒𝐲 etc. Familiarity with Kubernetes. The last date to apply for this particular opening is 4th June. Please find the link in description. Hope this video has helped you in your job search. Please like and subscribe to our channel to get lot more similar openings. Keep watching.